set sail in search of treasure and adventure. Oh, ho, ho, ho. On the plank, you traitorous snake.
Ho, ho, ho! Oh, hey there, you just caught us. Didn't see you there. We're playing Skull King at the Workin' and Playin' Center, and you're here for another episode of Latitude Margaritaville Island Time. Okay, guys, now what?
Walk the plank, you landlubber.
Last week, we gave you all the tools to become a master mixologist and showed you why we love the changes in Attitude Bar. In this episode, we're going to give you a glimpse of some of our most popular charter clubs and interest groups here at Latitude Margaritaville. Let's roll. Take a look at these recent events our residents enjoyed. National Sponge Cake Day Pool Party. Wind Down Wednesday. Split Happens Bowling. Jimmy Buffett Day celebrated across all 3 Latitude Margaritaville communities with a day of service. Daytona Beach partnered with Daytona Dog Beach for a beach cleanup. Hilton Head partnered with the Outside Foundation for a beach cleanup. Watersound partnered with Anchorage Children's Home. After, all 3 communities celebrated Jimmy Buffett Day with Keep the Party Going and After Party on property. And now over to our friends celebrating Jimmy Buffett Day.
Today is celebrating Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett Day.
Jimmy Buffett Day. In the morning, we went out and actually did Sing for Change, and we cleaned the beach. What beach was that?
Burke Beach.
Burke Beach.
Yep.
And
Nice
we
beach,
did a
yeah.
lot of cleaning, and then this afternoon we came back here, set up our tent. We're ready.
We're celebrating Jimmy Buffett and the life of his music. There's been events all weekend, all day. Every day is like Jimmy Buffett Day here in Margaritaville.
We're celebrating the life of Jimmy Buffett and his legacy that lives on. And us parrot heads here, we're the flip-flop flockers, the parrot head of the low country. My name is Sean, I'm the vice president of the club, and we are enjoying the lifestyle of Jimmy Buffett, and we're grateful for everything he's done. As you see right here, we are doing a flocking. In October, we are sponsoring Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we are going to be doing a flocking with the Flamingos, raising money for breast cancer awareness. We do beach cleanups, we give back to the community, do several different things to help give back. And you just see, if you pan around, everybody just having a great time enjoying Jimmy.
We'll be right back after this break.
Margaritaville. It's not just a state of mind. Now it's a place to live. Introducing Latitude Margaritaville. New homes in 55 and better communities where you can live the Margaritaville lifestyle every day. Find your new home at latitudemargaritaville.com.
Here's a glimpse of some of the upcoming events. Volunteer Fair in Hilton Head. Festival Fall Dinner Cooking Demonstration. Oktoberfest celebrations. Yoga and meditation retreat with Ed Eisler. This is probably the most exciting game that I've ever wanted to see, and it's so popular, and thank you first for joining me. Skull King. Popeye, you brought Skull King to Latitude Margaritaville Hilton Head, and I know that we're going to venture off into the Watersound and the Daytona area. How did this come about?
So first of all, I learned the game probably 6 years ago.
And I'm trying to take you seriously with your hat on.
My wife
You
doesn't
guys
take me
laughing at?
seriously, right? So 6 years ago, I probably learned the game, and it came down here, and obviously Jimmy Buffett, very much a pirate theme. I thought, what a game to introduce to the community.
Brilliant.
And initially started in my home. Brian and Patty were both part of the group that was in my home. And we probably had 18 3 tables that we played.
I remember when it was going around Facebook and there was Skull King, and then something came up about the loser of the night with the toilet. We'll get through all of that. But I was like, this is just a bizarro, but talk about popular.
Oh, yeah. Well, right now, so we became, after it moved out of my home, people said more people got to be introduced to it. So we became a special interest group. We've just put our application into the
Charter Club?
Charter Club.
Okay.
And honestly, we need to blow down the wall.
Yeah, and
when we put out
put that gun away because I'm sure you
could do it.
You have the capabilities.
That's it. So right now, when we put out a notice for the next game that we play, it gets subscribed in 24 hours on Team Reach. And I always tell people, if they're card players, there is no better card game on the face of the planet.
I think there's something like 150 people playing card games on any given time in the week.
Well, there's 150 plus right now that are
250
members
signed
of
up for ours.
And 4 years ago, nobody heard of the game, right? And people
never
are
had.
playing it all over, and they're like, I played it, I want to learn it. So every time we play this, what's kind of fun about it is because Margaritaville is all about meeting new people.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
I know people from pickleball, I know people from Skull King, I know people from the Bible study. Here it's like you get to know so many people.
You're right.
It's just that's what I love.
That's
about
just the
this
way
community.
that's why we're all here.
More neighbors,
Yep.
right? I've never known more neighbors. But every night we get together. Everyone brings a dish to pass, right? So we have appetizers. We eat, then we play game, then we eat, then we play game, and every night we have 3 awards, right?
Right.
The person that has the highest score of the night gets this pirate mug, which we promise will be filled with any rum drink they want, right?
Okay.
During that. The lowest score of the night gets the toilet bowl award. Right,
and this was always with this game. These are made up pieces. This is always okay.
These are we made it. These are right?
These are our additions.
Oh, these are your additions.
So this
brilliant
is the traveling
additions.
trophy, but you get a keepsake, which is either this toilet bowl award here, and if you get a perfect game, which is
I saw somebody on Facebook with a coin.
There you go. With if you get all 10 rounds right, you get a coin, which you can use later in the game. If you were to come in here on a typical Sunday night when we play, it's you're hearing all this, and because every card changes the game so much, you're hearing I mean, it's
yelling, laughing,
and laughing. It's so much fun. And then typically one time a quarter, we ask people to come dressed up as pirates.
Yes,
so we have even more fun. We were visiting friends about a year ago in upstate New York. And they had lived there for 2 years, and they talked about that they knew 3 neighbors. And my wife, who's a bit of an introvert, that night went to bed and she couldn't fall asleep. So she literally just walked mentally down our block on Landshark. And an introvert. She goes, I know 80 people on my block.
Yeah.
She goes, I know that Popeye would know a lot more on our block. But then through pickleball, through Skull King, through
Mahjong.
Bible study, Mahjong,
Yes.
whatever, it's like all these interest groups, it's like, you know so many people, you will never live in a community that you know more people. And you're one of them.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for doing this. I can't wait. So when does this meet? I know you guys put in a charter
Every
club.
other Sunday night. But
Okay.
we were just talking about it now that we've gone to a club, is do we go to a bigger venue because we sell it in 24 hours? Or do we do it every Sunday? So we're still kind of working through this.
Okay. A good problem to have.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys.
All right.
We'll see you next time.